looking around in fancy dress for Down syndrome, so they said you pop in here and dance and that.
Very good, very good.
So now, God, you nearly have the stage.
Hello everyone! Hello! We're here with Eileen Brough in the Delta Centre in Carlow. She's just showed us the amazing work that's been done here for everybody here with special needs. Can you tell us a little bit about the place?
Okay, Delta Centre was founded in 1989 by a group of parents and friends who had young people who didn't have any adult services. And I, a parent myself, I was involved, and we started in a voluntary way with 3 people in '89, and we moved over here to the Delta Centre as we know it now in October '89, and we started here with 11 people, and we now have over 90 people in our service. We have a number of people with severe profound disability and autism, and we have a multisensory unit for that, and you've seen the lovely colourful environment they're in. Our restaurant is open to the public, and we have sensory gardens of 2.5 acres, which are primarily for our use, but are also open to the public for coach tours, for visitors, and for other people with special needs in the area.
Are you having any difficulties with resources for this at the moment?
We are experiencing the same as everybody else. Our funding has been cut back along with all of the other services in the country. I think at the moment we're on a 3.5% cut. Obviously, we don't want to cut services to individuals, so staff don't get paid overtime. People are giving more of the time voluntarily, and you know, going around switching off lights, trying to cut back on water, trying to find savings.
Well, you're doing amazing work down here, and thanks very much for showing us all this amazing work.
Well, we were delighted to see you today, and you know, to welcome you in and spread the word. And we love having visitors anytime. The door is open. We don't get any locked doors in Delta Centre. It's always open.
Yeah. So if anybody's watching this and wants to come down and visit, then
absolutely
avail of the kitchen facilities.
Absolutely, or come to the gardens and have a picnic or whatever. And particularly people, I would say, who have people with learning disabilities.
We're delighted to be here with Anne Hickey, who is the Global Ambassador for Special Olympics from 2003 until 2000 to 2003.
You're starstruck.
What did you enjoy most about your time as ambassador?
It was all a wonderful experience, really, so far of my life.
And what about your best friend?
Especially I better forget my own late dad. I was delighted that he was with me during my The best part of all was these atoms of the flame code being lit by the rays of the sun. It has been a really great honour to have us here today.
Thank
you. We don't even know what to say.
It's a charmer.
Thank you, I really appreciate it. Lovely to meet you.
Do you want to come hitchhiking with us, Anne?
I'm telling you. Lovely to meet you.
Sorry lads, we're joined here by Eugene, the manager of the Seven Oaks Hotel in Carlow. Possibly a friend just until we've met along our travels. Thanks very much for putting us up, Eugene.
No, it's always a pleasure.
Thanks very much for your time, Eugene, and for putting us up.
Appreciate it, man. Thanks very much.
Good man. Trying to get a photo with staff and stuff outside.
For now, it's almost the end of the road for Ireland's most colourful hitchhikers. And a group of travellers arrived in Cork today, having covered almost 900 kilometres in a bid to raise €10,000 for charity.
The hitchhikers' trip ends in Dublin tomorrow, and they say they've been given a great reception on their fancy dress odyssey.
We're hitchhiking around Ireland in fancy dress costumes, trying to raise a bit of money for Down Syndrome Ireland and a bit of awareness. At the same time, we want to prove that the Irish people are still giving post-Celtic Tiger middle of our session, see that people are still generous and willing to give their time and money to a great cause.
If you have a story or video footage for TV3 News we'd like to hear from you, you can contact us or text the word.
You're welcome.
Very sorry for late.
Not at all, you're very welcome.
Nice to meet you, Mayor.
Lovely to meet you.
Apologies for lateness.
Not at all, Emer Costa. Get yourselves a cup of tea there. So it's lovely, and it's a lovely idea, you know, to see people. I suppose it's a good opportunity to see the country, but it's a lovely idea because I think it kind of brings awareness throughout the country so that you're not just sort of raising for one charity in one particular place. get a full group photograph where some of those cameramen come into the photograph.
Ladies and gentlemen, by way of introduction, I'm Paul Delaney from Down Syndrome Ireland. I'm really here tonight to welcome Justice Tums back to Dublin and indeed to congratulate them all the teams, on what a tremendous undertaking and successful endeavour that they did on behalf of Down Syndrome Ireland. While obviously the guys went out on a mission to raise some money, they will never really comprehend what they actually raised. What it's all about, it's about creating awareness and inclusion in society that allows society extend a welcome and a part for people with special needs.
I'd love to add my congratulations to the wonderful team that have been travelling around Ireland, but above all to make people aware of Down syndrome, because so many people still do not appreciate or understand the wonderful gifts these children have. At my time, there was nothing, no social security, no children's allowances, no disability, no special training, and thank God that all this has happened now, and you have helped it. You have done so much to help in the last week, and I think in dreadful weather under difficult conditions. Again, my warmest congratulations. And
Well done, guys.
Okay, we're here with Padraig Delaney, who's massively involved in Down Syndrome Ireland. In 2008, he pushed the Father Ted milk float around Ireland and raised an amazing amount of money. He's also been instrumental in advising us on how to organise this project that we've just pulled off.
Well, in essence, you know, nothing would have happened without the commitment from the lads and the dedication of their time and efforts. But as I said earlier on, you know, what you've left in your wake, it's not about money, it's not about raising finance, it's about raising awareness, it's embracing people. You've met a lot of people around the country. They know about our organisation, all the people who gave you lifts, you know, they have as much memory of the gig as you have.